If you were born in the 1990s or early 2000s, there's a brutal statistic you've probably felt already. Your parents could buy a house on one income. You can barely afford rent on two. This isn't because you're lazy. It's not because you buy too much coffee. And it's definitely not because you didn't work hard enough. America's housing market is fundamentally broken. In this video, we're going to break down exactly why homes are unaffordable, how we got here, and what most people don't realize about what's coming next. No politics, no hype, just the real math behind the crisis. Stick around to the end, because the final piece explains why this problem won't fix itself anytime soon. Right now, millions of Americans are stuck in the same position. Rent keeps rising, home prices feel impossible, and wages aren't keeping up. The average home price in the US has more than doubled in the last 2 decades, but incomes haven't. So how did we get here? The housing crisis isn't caused by one thing. It's the result of 5 massive forces colliding at the same time. Let's break them down one by one. Everything starts with one basic rule of economics. When demand goes up and supply doesn't, prices explode. And that's exactly what happened. For decades, America simply did not build enough homes. After the 2008 financial crisis, construction collapsed. Builders went bankrupt. Banks stopped lending. Projects were canceled. And here's the key part most people miss. We never fully recovered. From 2009 to around 2019, the US underbuilt millions of homes compared to population growth. That shortage never went away. So when demand surged later, there weren't enough houses to absorb it. Less supply plus more buyers equals bidding wars. This is the foundation of the crisis. Now let's talk about interest rates. For over a decade, borrowing money was cheap, historically cheap. Mortgage rates stayed low. Loans were easy. Monthly payments looked manageable. That pulled millions of buyers into the market at once. People who couldn't buy before suddenly could. Investors jumped in. Speculators jumped in. But low rates didn't create more houses. They just created more buyers chasing the same limited supply. Prices skyrocketed. And once prices go up, they don't come down easily. This part makes people uncomfortable, but it matters. Homes stopped being just places to live. They became financial assets. Large investors, hedge funds, and corporations started buying single-family homes at scale. Why? Because housing became a stable, cash-flowing investment. When investors buy, they can pay cash. They can outbid families. They don't care about overpaying short-term. That pushes prices higher for everyone else. And when those homes turn into rentals, rent goes up too. So now you're competing not just with other families, but with Wall Street. This is where the system really breaks. Home prices increased faster than wages. Much faster. In many cities, home prices rose 2 to 3 times faster than incomes. That means down payments got bigger. Monthly payments got heavier. Saving became nearly impossible. Even people doing everything right fell behind. This isn't a motivation problem. It's a math problem. You can't out-budget a broken ratio. Now comes the twist most people didn't expect. Inflation surged. Rates rose. Mortgages became expensive again. So logically, prices should fall, right? But here's the trap. Millions of homeowners are locked into ultra-low mortgage rates from previous years. They don't want to sell. Why would they? Selling means buying again at a much higher rate. So supply stays low. Prices don't crash, they stagnate. Affordability actually gets worse. This is why high rates didn't fix the crisis. They froze it. You've probably heard this before. Just wait. The market will crash. But here's the truth. Housing crashes require forced selling. And right now, there isn't enough of it. Most homeowners are sitting on fixed low rates, strong equity, no pressure to sell. Without mass job losses or forced defaults, prices don't collapse. They just become unreachable. This crisis isn't temporary. It's structural. That means renting longer becomes normal. Homeownership shifts later in life. Multi-income households increase. Smaller homes become the default. And cities that don't build, they price people out completely. The market isn't broken by accident. It's broken by design choices made over decades. America didn't wake up one day with an unaffordable housing market. It was built slowly, policy by policy, year by year, and unless supply increases massively, affordability won't magically return. So if you feel stuck, if buying a home feels impossible, if rent feels endless, you're not failing the system is failing you. And the sooner people understand that, the sooner real solutions can start. If this video helped you understand the housing crisis clearly, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who thinks this problem is just in your head, because it's not.